Cloud. He's been really confident in his Cloud today. It's
2, 1, go!
especially on a small floaty like Toon Link. When I watch Toon Link, it's very similar. I mean, when I watch Toon Link, it's very, very similar to Ness and Lucas' disadvantage. Very small, very floaty characters. Ike has a much easier time against those because of his ability to swing the sword in a wider arc, get easier combos off of it. And while Cloud is doing a better job of like keeping bigger characters away, Cloud can't juggle like that, especially not Toon Link. Cloud is not going to have that ability. That is all Ike. saikhod's been mixing up his recovery. He's been noticing that Spaceminer is incredibly strong when his opponent is on the ledge. He's able to cover the ground really well with both Boomerang and Arrow. They're both extreme. Not a lot of characters have in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Usually when you throw out a projectile, that's like you have no choice. Like you're in end lag for the length of the projectile. Nah, Toon Link kind of has the ability to throw it out and then run behind him and take space. Something that he's very strong at doing while his opponent's on the ledge. Ooh, weird up smash from Spaceminer. It really is feeling like saikHod is in complete control. saikHod is just making his way through these projectiles. And sure, like, Spaceminer is winning an interaction or two, but, dude, saikHod is not letting him get set up on the ledge. saikHod is not letting him set up his ledge traps. saikHod is in complete control, getting around these projectiles, maybe taking a little bit of a percent at a time, but it's not, we're not seeing the huge projectile successes that we were seeing from Spaceminer earlier against Numa or even Wyvern. Numa and Wyvern both playing characters who are excellent examples of things that Toon Link is good at against by taking space. When he's able to throw those projectiles out. Here's out recovery. What he's able to do is simply by swinging him and not letting Spaceminer get set up on the ledge. Are coming out. He has a landing option so well.
I must move forward.
Might be in Spaceminer's best interest to find a more open stage somehow. Keep his opponent away from him. He's just not finding success in keeping Ike away from him. The sword kind of has too much priority over the clank with an arrow or just like keep going. Hollow Bastion is a bigger, wider open stage for Toon Link. It's something that I really, really like about this pick from Spaceminer is that I have been convinced for years that Hollow Bastion is the single greatest ledge trapping stage in the game. If you can get set up to go, they don't have the option, like the option of jumping has been taken away from your opponent because jumping doesn't actually take them anywhere. It doesn't take them to a platform. It doesn't take them to below the platform. Your opponent has to commit to a double jump just to get on top of the platform and get to center stage. And that's not even great because you're on top of a platform instead of actually being in center stage. However, as we've seen from game one, saikHod is not going to ledge. Like, I really like the pick from Zandomo. Zandomo's like, I'm really strong at ledge trapping on this stage. I'll be able to, if I can get saikHod on the ledge, I'll be able to ledge trap him. saikHod just refuses to go to the ledge. Every single throw commits into another option. And then very similarly to Smashville, we're watching Spaceminer just get trapped on top of this center platform. And saikHod refuses to get edge guarded. Ledge trapped. Ledge trapped. Dude, look at how Ike controls space in front of Toon Link. Toon Link is not a character that is comfortable just running on the ground. They can place with other projectiles at you, or use their aerials. a terrible position to have to, like, dash underneath Ike there. And you tell me how hard it is to dash underneath Ike there. That's difficult. Spaceminer was able... Don't! Dude, I was about to compliment him. I'm like, yeah, saikad's charging this up. I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. Spaceminer able to get up. saikad refusing to go to ledge. Not giving Spaceminer the room that he wants. Especially in a matchup like this, where the sword is able to swing all over the place and just hit this floaty little Toon Link. Not just hit, combo Toon Link. It's so hard to combo floaties, like Lucas, Ness. Watching it happen with Toon Link and watching him just get beat up is tough. I'm not seeing a lot of great answers. I am not seeing a lot of great options. Once again, saikad takes an extremely commanding game. Same bands. We're going to be going back to Hollow Bastion. I suppose it's got to be a comfort pick of some kind for Spaceminer. I'm going to be real with you, man. Normally, as we're going into Game 3, I think of things that I see from both players and how they can adapt. saikad is so controlling. It's very difficult for me to find ways for Spaceminer to get around saikad's aerial control. Especially when he's just not able to he's not allowed to convert a whole lot off of it. Terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying the way that saikad controls space like that. Spaceminer's got to compose himself, dude. We got 35% on the first stock and only 2 stocks. He can't even punish that. saikad's just controlling space much too powerfully. That's going to be a punish from saikad. No, you guys get to see for the first time ever the floatiness and lightness of Toon Link and how he's able to get out of combos. That doesn't happen for a lot of Ike stuff, but you can see the potential is there for other characters. Nair kind of gets him out of dodge. It's that top platform that's tough. While saikad is forced. Interesting. Okay, so I was talking about how I didn't see a whole lot of good stuff. I just thought of one. It seems like Spaceminer is kind of forcing saikad to recover to the platform, which, as I was talking about, usually takes both a double jump and a huge commitment. But getting on the platform isn't great because it's not center stage. If he's able to keep saikad off stage and keep forcing him to recover to the platform, I think Spaceminer just needs to decide to start covering this platform and start covering that recovery instead of covering the ledge that he has been covering. Woo! Really good recovery from Spaceminer. That'll do it. No, it won't. He's able to air dodge out. Got a bomb. He's going to hold it like a snake grenade. He's going to get up shield. That's why he got grabbed. saikad is very aware of the plan that Spaceminer has of just holding this bomb like a snake grenade. Puts him on the platform. Ugh, I can't believe Nair almost killed from there. Messed up. Spaceminer he feels trapped. Force him to yes, you see Spaceminer starting to recover saikad's like really high, really close center stage recoveries. He's doing it again. He's covering this recovery to the top platform. He's not covering the ledge. He's definitely adapting with saikad's recovery here, trying to find ways to put saikad into tough positions even with his strong recovery. Spaceminer needs to find a stock and a half in one stock when he hasn't been able to do that in 3 stocks for the past 2 games. Pressure is on. All right, he hits saikad, puts him in a tough spot. That'll make his recovery just fine. We got another bomb. Trying to cover a jump. He's able to kind of keep saikad on the ground here. He likes when saikad is on the ground because Ike's normals are not as good as Ike's aerials. Able to go high, knock saikad away. Keeping him on the ground. He's keeping him on the ground. covers the high recovery. Okay, so Spaceminer's starting to cover the high recovery, and saikod is going to ledge now. That deserved a kill. I don't know who you are. That deserved a kill. Air up air puts on some pressure, but Spaceminer has to find his way down without getting eaten by a dash attack. Dude, saikod in the air is so freaking terrifying. But Spaceminer's got a new lease on life. We got a Ike at 166%. And while Toon Link might also be at kill percent, we're finding an opportunity to clean it up. Ah, back air's not going to do it just yet. He's going high to the platform. Spaceminer was covering the ledge. He spikes him. He spikes him. This is winnable. Winnable. Ah, okay. I was feeling that he lived that. Spaceminer out at 4th, if I remember correctly, as saikod's going to be making his way into losers finals. saikod's taking a break. He's going potty.